This European cricket event is proudly brought to you by HCL Software, Victorinox and Rado.
Better, but it's clipped away even better by skipper Shihad for 4 runs. Lovely strike, that one. Crack. Oh, lovely shot. Smashed. Absolutely powered over the covers. 1 bounce, 4 runs. That's a bit of a storm. That is a Maximo. Lovely strike down the ground. And Shahid, he now marches into double digits with that hit. And fighters, they need to be finding wickets. They need to make a dent into this Marlow team, like a really proper dent. And unfortunately, it's looking like it's going the same way as what we saw in the previous match. Crunch down to the covers. Bit of a chase here. And the ball will win that particular chase. That's better. That's right between the gap. Couldn't have picked that any better. Well, he gets a ball with the last... he gets a ball. He gets a wicket with the last ball of his over. So he'll be happy about that. He dismisses the skipper of Marlow with a good straight one. Shahid just looking to swing hard at this one and not picking it at all. Angles in. So Gurbash Singh, he does get a wicket for his efforts. So just 1 wicket there for him. He does go for 23. That first over of his was quite expensive and very wayward. So a little bit of work there for him in the nets maybe. This is up in the air, catching opportunity, and held. Taken, held, well done indeed. And there's a bit of happiness there, I can tell. They're very excited about that one. Sorry, I was being sarcastic. Just a lack of cheering and a lack of get around there. But yeah, Harjot Sahada takes a good outfield catch. It was in the air for quite a long time, and that is a very important breakthrough as well. It's a slower ball, and it's absolutely crunched. That has gone a long way back. It's on the other side of the production building there, changing rooms. Crash out of the stadium. Capital G-O-R-N-E gone. That is a powerful strike. That's bigger than the previous one, and the previous one was massive. This one, oh, just whipped it. Absolutely caned out of the ground. That's not coming back that Grizzly. Was unable to complete that. So Gurpreet Singh, Gurjeet Singh sitting somewhere else just saying, hey, that wasn't me. Apologies. And that is indeed a wicket. So it's all happening out there. 65 for 3 now. So Marlow lose another one. And Amir Zaib, who just looked a bit out of sorts, to be perfectly honest. Just really out of sorts. Lalitha Kumar gets him. He just wasn't middling. He'd hit a couple in the air. One should have been caught. And the one, there was another one early in this over which just dollied up on the offside. So he's gone. Yep, nice one. Skittled. Properly skittled that. That's been hit very hard over the covers for a Maximo. Good strike this. Have a look again. Well, Mohammad Samir, you got to sort of wonder why he's not had a chance to bat before. Because he's come out and played absolute blinder. He's opened with his skipper. Well, he's a standard deliver player because he doesn't do a lot of footwork, but it's effective because he's now gone 6 and 4. That's been whipped, and that is straight as you like and over the head of the fielders, and that's a big Maximo straight down the ground. That's a cracking shot to bring up your 50. Have a look. Bang. Really good straight shot. Funny little whipping action. Not a really sort of like textbook drive or anything like that, but that is a 50 up, 53 in 27. Well, he hasn't stopped because that is another Maximo over the cover boundary. Well, there you go. That's Sawa just starting to fire up. And that's been crunched out square towards the point boundary and past the outstretched hand. Shouts to catch it. Not sure he was supposed to catch that because that is a really, really good shot through the covers. 4 runs. That's someone setting off fireworks again. Wow, that has sounded terrific, that crunch. Smacks into the fence. Goes into the covers and is caught in the covers. So whatever Sarwar said to him, it obviously wasn't the battle plan, but that is a good catch. That's the second catch to Harjot Sahota, who takes it very comfortably in the covers. Just didn't get enough of that. And Samir has scored a lot of runs over the covers and through the covers, and unfortunately he's come undone by hitting it directly to the man at cover, who takes a good catch. But he has played a great innings. 65 from 31, gets a generous applause from the Marlow dugout. Just struck on the pad outside the line. Well, chance for a run out there. We're going to go to the videotape. Umpire Kroot says, I'm not sure about that. I think it was pretty close. Sarwar was backing up. Let's see if he got home. So it's canted into the pad. No chance for an LB outside the line. And, well, I think he might be gone there. Pretty sure those stumps were broken and short of his ground. So Asim Sarwar has run himself out towards the back end of this innings. Confirmation will come through any moment now. And there it is. But trying to sort of force the issue. Trying to put the keeper under a bit of pressure and falling short there. So Sarwar is run out for 18 from 6. Crunched with authority. Wow, he's pulled that one from outside off. And that's a close-up of the village. I don't think it went that far, but it went a long way back. Just spanked. Look at that. Gurjit Singh. I told you it was no slouch with the bat. That has gone a proper long way. And he's been asked to come on and bowl the 10th. Straight down the ground, Maximo. Slows it down, and it's just chopped down the ground. They're going to go for one. Going to look for a second. Yeah, why not? Go for a second and run out on the second run. But always going to happen. So that is the innings done and dusted. The run out on the last ball is going for a second run. That means the score is going to end up on 137 for 5. Crunch. Crunch and smacked and out of the ground. Oh, got something on that. Umpire agrees. Did get something on that, and Harjot Sahota is gone. Mahmood, well, he strikes, and that's a very happy Marlow team. That's a very good over too. He gets through his over really quickly. I don't know if you've noticed that. Gets through his over really, really fast. He very barely ever bowls wides. And that is a good delivery. It's the bounce that's got Harjot there. The bounce, unexpected. Similar really to the way that you saw me and Shahid get dismissed in the previous game. Just misread the bounce. Too close to the body and gets a feather edge through the keeper. Good wicket there. That's edged and over the top of third man. Now, has that carried? It has indeed carried. So that's going to help everyone's purpose. There you can see there. That's Hassan Ali there, number 33. He was in the right position, and that ball has gone not just over his head, but gone over the boundary line for a Maximo. Yep, there it is. That's a really good delivery. Really, really good delivery of that. Just yorked him and dismissed him as well. So Jatinder Singh departs without having much to do. Asad Mahmood gets a really good wicket. Smacks into off stump on a good length. Look at this. Just yorked perfectly. He was quite wayward. So let's see if he can get a bit better now. Well, that's whipped away very nicely. One bounce over the boundary rope for 4 runs. Well, that one has hit... he's hit low. He's been given. And... yeah, he's going to need just a few moments just to catch his breath before he is gone back into the pavilion. Now, that's hit That's hit in a very soft spot. Can I just say that? Oy. And he goes up, up, up. It doesn't have the legs. Amardeep Singh takes a very well judged catch on the boundary. And that is, well, for me, that's probably the ball game right there. If Gurswat Singh can't put it out of the ground in the 4th over, then fighters are not going to have enough in the tank to get over here at all. And Amardeep Singh takes a very well judged catch. Had a look where the boundary line was, and comfortable, very comfortable. Very dangerous bowler. Well, he's been taken apart there. That goes out of the ground into the car park with a big, big swipe. Connected, middled. Absolutely middled this one. Makes himself a bit of room and puts that one, does Lalit Kumar, out of the stadium. Can't wait for that. Hope you tune in for that one as well. That's been hit pretty hard through the covers, and Sarwar's not going to get that. That is a good shot for 4. Potentially carrying a bit of an injury. We'll see what it's like when he runs. If he has to run, because can you believe he's held that one? Well, I didn't expect that. Gurjeet Singh has backpedaled for a caught and bowled, and have a look at this one again. It's gone. I thought it was going to go over his head. He's gone back, hits reverse, falls down, just out of shot, and takes it going to ground. A miraculous catch, and on his shoulders. And even he's wondering, how did I catch that? So Gurbaj Singh, he's there for only 3 deliveries. He bothers us for a 4, a dot ball and a single, and his night is done. As we get back to real play, and there's a wicket there. Blink and you miss it. Straight down Amir Zaib's throat. So Gurjeet gets a 2nd wicket, and that is Mohammad Shan. That little sort of funny dance he does before he has the shot, and don't. And that is him on his way for a golden cracker. Oh, I heard something. Did the umpire hear something? The umpire did indeed hear something as well. I heard something through the effects mic, and that is a caught behind. So that's it. Roshan Singh, he gets another catch tonight, and that is the end of Lalit Kumar, and that is pretty much the fighters done and dusted for the evening. He goes for 22 from 21. That's in the air, into the night sky, and that is over the boundary line for a Maximo. And Gurpreet Singh is not hitting the ball that well, but let's see what happens. Oh, he's hit that well. That is a Maximo, no doubt about that one. Oh, I think that's run out. It is indeed. Good work from behind the stumps there. That's really good work. Roshan Singh, he never switches off, and he's got a big grin on his face. He's manufactured a really, really good run out here. Have a look. Just wandering around, nowhere near the crease, not even looking. And you are done. Good work, Kip. Good work there from the keeper. Very good work indeed. This is also up in the air, and it's going to just go over from Maximo. Only just. Watching Sarwar just set himself for maybe a leap, but it was probably just a leap too far. Last ball coming up. Short, in at the body. Oh, he takes it in the rib cage. That's unpleasant. And finishes with a dot. Good bit of pace there from Ali Hassan as well. Very good bit of pace. That's 10 overs, 66 for 8, the fighters. And they are 71 runs astray of where they needed to get to for a win tonight. Comprehensive from Marlow. Big time. That is a really, really big 4-point win. Fighters just not having enough depth, not having enough fight.